I like the John Lennon quote, "When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment, and I told them they didn't understand life."
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Sam Goodman. I am a dad and a serial entrepreneur. I started all of this for my daughter. I believe that everybody wants to become their best selves, be happy, and lead a fulfilled life. The thing is, we're not taught those things in school. Now, the typical path, back when I was a kid, it was 12 to 16 years of studying, and then you graduate thinking you know what you need to do. And then a couple years later, you realize life is a lot harder than you thought. Some people turn to self-help, other people self-medicate, trying to fix what they think is broken. And that was not a path I wanted my daughter on. So around her 10th birthday, I saw some TED Talks, the best on the brain, the mind, and the body. And it was all really cool stuff that I wish I knew when I was 10. And I realized she could take a different path. And so over the past 2 years, I've compacted hundreds of experts, literally 1 million hours of scientific data on neurology, biology, psychology, genetics, and nutrition, and turned it into about 20 hours of cool activities and discussions that a 10-year-old finds fun to learn. Now I'm proud and excited to say that we just graduated the first ever Fulfillment Source Code class. And I think it went very well, but don't take my word for it. The kids can speak for themselves.
I think one of the biggest purposes of FSC is to live a fulfilled life.
The Fulfillment Source Code, or the FSC, is a class that teaches us stuff that we otherwise wouldn't know about ourselves, and the information helps us to live a fulfilled life.
The best thing, I think the coolest thing that I learned from the Planet U section was our brain was better suited to a life 50,000 years ago.
Question number 5. If you could share a thing that you learned in the FSC class with every kid worldwide, what would it be? 6 buckets. How they affect your life and how to keep them all balanced, because that way they know at least one way on how to make their life better. Bye-bye.
So why us? Well, honestly, the real heavy lifting has already been done by the world's top scientists and professors. We just made it fun. Now, taking this content and making it accessible for everybody isn't going to be easy. But I didn't do this alone. My partner, Lane, is a fabulous teacher, a wonderful human being, and she runs 100-kilometer marathons as a hobby. She doesn't know the word quit.
What would I like to say to teachers worldwide? This is a program that you have been waiting for. The FFC gives students the opportunity to understand the world around them and why things work the way they do, and what they can do to make themselves and the world a better place.
And now that we've got this content, kid approved, step 1, check. Time for step 2. We want to turn this into fun whiteboard animations with an interactive layer. And this is where we could use your help.